Welcome back to another PCT Short. I'm Jonah Johnson. So corn harvest is finally in the full-fledged here in Ohio, and a couple things I wanted to bring to your attention if you haven't got very far into harvest. So number one, stalk integrity. We're seeing stalks that are pretty weak this time of year, so as quickly as you can encapsulate that corn and get it out of the field, I'd highly encourage you to do so. Secondly, obviously, if you've been into some harvest already, we know our grain moisture for corn is quite high this year. We're to a point this year where we're no longer going to see any type of field drying occurring anytime we have temperatures at 40 and below. So please get that corn out again as quickly as possible. We want to dry that corn, number one, from the high moisture content. So we're seeing high moistures, low test weights. So with that high moisture, we're going to need to dry that grain. What we're also seeing is some pretty poor grain quality this year, unfortunately, in a lot of locations. So what's happening is if you take that grain high moisture, run it through, as an example, a continuous flow dryer at high temperatures, that has potential to crack that pericarp, if you will, or the shell of that kernel, and break down and create fines. We call that BCFM, broken corn fine material. And obviously that creates a minor dockage, but overall that creates more of a problem in regards to storability on your farms. And so what happens is you'll get a column of fines that most of you are well aware of what happens inside that bin. So we want to encourage you guys, if you're seeing that, having that problem, to core the bins quickly and get that off farm. It's much easier to take that to a grain facility and get a minor dockage fee than trying to keep that and try to blend it yourself on farm and store that long term into 2024, because overall it reduces grain quality and it gives an environment to allow, if you have mycotoxin problem, stir and get worse inside your bin. So in regards to mycotoxins, we are seeing that as well this year, and if that gets into broken fines, that'll be a concentrated number. So that's another reason why we want to see to get those fines off the farm for long-term storability. So for more on that, follow us on PCTnutrients.com. I'm Jonah Johnson. Thanks for watching.